Ooh, good thing Jake was there. It was close. Yeah, that was from last time. Owe you a drink for the other night. And I miss hanging out just as like humans. Daggering's fun, but not as fun as your lips. Come to my studio? Yup. I mean, I may as well. It's the last level. I'm there now. Because she's on level 5. This will put us on level 6, so whatever. I was looking at what to cook. And this might be a little complicated. The new hotness. Grilled cheese. What do you think? Is it too hard? Can we do it? It's really easy. If you say so, on my way. A few minutes later, Sawyer arrives with the groceries. I wasn't sure which recipe to follow, so I got a few different things. It's grilled cheese. It's not that difficult. So through the bags, you find 5 different cheeses and various fruits. You can see fear in Sawyer's eyes as they look at the expensive ingredients. Let's make it simple. Alright, simple I could do, probably. Maybe. Actually, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. We'll see what happens. Yes, I'm trying to rush through it. You show him how to grate cheese and melt butter in a pan. Why can't you just get grated cheese? Why do you got to grate it by hand? And why do you have to melt butter in a pan? Why are you melting butter in a pan? That wasn't so hard. The next step says we need some kind of weird tablespoon cheese. Oh my god. What's a tubspa? 2 terrific butter specimens? It's a measurement.
Whoa.
Big spoon seems easy to remember though, like in snuggling. Yeah, but everyone's spoons are different sizes. So if I asked him questions, I feel like I can be honest with you and ask you anything. I've got to ask, what has your mother done your entire life if she hasn't taught you and educated you about the world? Because your mother's seeming pretty bloody useless to me right now. And how have you gotten this far in life with not understanding these basic ass concepts? But are you secretly judging me? A little.
Aww.
I probably deserve it. I'd judge me a little too if I were you. There was a kid I knew who didn't learn how to tie his shoes till 5th grade. At least he's aware of the fact that he's a bit weird. Guess I'm a little like her, at least until I absorb all your cooking skills, which are nil. Oh wait, I know how I can help. There we go. Now I can cut the bread and the cheese. Don't cut the cheese. Okay, just the bread then. I'm ignoring your fart joke, Dad. You do know that serrated knives are better for bread, right? Unless you count this middle bit as serration. You awkwardly cut the bread with Sawyer's blade. They're a bit long to do so comfortably. Yeah, I could have told you that. That was less awesome than I'd hoped. I guess I'm better for killing monsters. Maybe if there were a monster made of bread, I'd be set. You assemble the cheese in the bread and put it in the frying pan. This sounds like you're trying to make like really weird French toast minus the egg. Why are you grilling it in butter? Just stick it in a sandwich press. How do you not have a sandwich press? Or a grill? Usually they're attached to ovens. Surely you've got one of those. So random question, did you go to college? Yeah, I'm going back in September. I was just taking a break from the grind. Hey, I have no idea how old my character is. I guess most people are on a summer break, but I'm trying to cram in more classes. Then maybe I can graduate early. So if my question was random, I don't mean to pry or anything. I want to know because you seem like you have it all figured out. I guess it'll be more impressive and mature once you get a degree. Wait, do you smell it? It's our baby burning. The heat was on high, even though the recipe said medium heat. Well, who put it on high? You've created burnt mat. Who put it on high?
Man.
Oh my god, was that you? I can't make a simple grilled cheese. Really? Yeah, you're useless. You're a useless human being. I feel so stupid. I hate this. Maybe this is all pointless. Here, I'll show you how. I mean, sure, if you want to do it, I'll pay attention and take notes. You carefully reassemble the sandwich and put it in the frying pan on medium heat. Oh, so that's how you do it. This kid should not be touching stoves if he doesn't understand the concept of heat. You carefully flip the sandwich. The scent of melting cheddar fills the air. Who fries grilled cheese sandwiches? That's so weird. They make tools specifically for that purpose. You've created a delicious grilled cheese. The glaive returns from being thrown, do damage to enemies nearby. I don't want to throw the glaive though. Glaive,
Wow.
Cooking is real transformation, way more magical than people turning into swords. They wolfed down their sandwich a bit too quickly, burning their mouth. Ooh, phew, that was amazing. Like $3. If I cook instead of going to restaurants, I might be able to afford it. Textbooks and no shit. Way to finally understand how the world works. No. Soy's phone beeps. The gun set and the jaw drops. Fridge. There's been a Roses of Venus sighting in Verona Beach. I've got to go. I know a Rose of Venus. You what? No way. I'm a friend of a rose. I feel a tingle of power at the association with the infamous. Who is it? What do they look like? No, you don't have to tell me. I'll take it real chill and hope I can someday meet a rose too. I never thought I'd even visit Verona Beach, never mind paint something. Anyway, I've got to go see the mirror for myself. Later, chef. Sawyer bundles up the leftover cheeses and hurries out. Alright, well that was awkward. That grilled cheese put me into a sleep coma. I should sell it as a sedative. Tasty sedative in the West. Are you okay? Definitely. Just have to not eat one before a test. Haha. Oh, but I forgot to tell you. I was so pumped from yesterday that I made breakfast. Oh, God. All by myself. The egg wasn't blackened at all. I cut the bread myself, too. Haha. Again, why don't you just buy your bread pre-cut? You're making life so much more difficult for yourself. You don't have a sandwich press, so you can't make a grilled cheese sandwich, like, in 2 seconds. You don't have pre-cut bread, so you can't just whip out a slice of bread in 2 seconds. What kind of world are you living in? It certainly doesn't sound like a first world country. Achievement unlocked. Go team. Okay, we done? We done. Sorry, that was Crowley. Though I could use your help. An appraiser is coming to assess my inheritance and I don't wish to be alone with him. Will you come? Of course. I mean, I won't. I'm going to go sort out what Jesse wants. Thank you. Hey, what level am I dungeon-wise? Because I accidentally skipped the ending of my last dungeon and I don't know what I'm up to now. Oh well. Oh yeah, we were supposed to finish this off. Forgot about that. Jake is at the studio talking to Valeria when you arrive.
Hey.
Hey, Mish. Valeria gives your hand a squeeze and doesn't look away from your eyes when she says, "Say hi, Jake." Hi, Jake. Valeria glares at him until he drops his gaze. I thought we were going to try and be friends with each other. I saved both of you at museum job, didn't I? Should count for something, especially since I wasn't invited.
Ugh.
It was my decision, Jake. You must have expected it with the way you've been acting. I'm a Rose of Venus, Valentine. You should have told me about it. As a moment between them, you must feel like you're intruding. You're right. I should have said something. I just wanted to show Miss what we do. Can't even say my own name correctly. Mish. But it turned into a disaster. Fewer cops next time? Fewer cops next time is actually our motto. Well, it isn't, but it should be. Jake shoves his hands into his pockets and clears his throat to catch your attention. I just meant to tell you, both of you. I spoke to Jess, my sister, and she wants you back, Val. Jake eyes you curiously, as if expecting you to interject, before continuing. Not as what we were before, as partners. She wants us to be the Roses of Venus again. You, me, Jess, and her too. Me? Why me? I'm not a painter. It takes a moment before you realise he's gesturing at you. You look at Valeria, and she looks as shocked as you feel. Sorry, Mish, but I don't think that's a good idea. I love you, but I know you had trouble keeping that secret before, so let's not. Maybe we can talk about it again someday. That means I've lost you too, huh, Valentine? You and Jess haven't lost me, Jake. I'm still a Rose of Venus. I just have a life here in Verona Beach. Tell her that. Tell her I'm happy, and tell her I'm in love. Jake looks between the two of you, and he shakes his head. Yeah. I'll tell her. Take care of yourself, Valentine. He turns and gives you a gruff nod. And you too. The bell above the door rings as Jake departs, leaving just you and Valeria in her studio. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Valeria looks toward the door, where Jake was standing moments before.
Jake and Jessica. The Roses of Venus. All of that messed me up for a long time. Moving here, painting, making new friends, falling in love again. It helped me heal.
Her hands find yours, fingers intertwined as she leans into you. You share a kiss easily without thinking or hesitation, as if you'd already done so 1,000 times. She releases a little sigh into your lips and you feel her smile.
I finally feel ready for something new.
Rolling hurts never have enemies. Yeah, we'll stuff that. Yeah, well, I'm not rolling. Valeria ducks behind the counter before you can answer and pulls out brushes and paints.
You mind if I sit and paint you? Just for a little while?
Make me look good.
You always look good.
Ha! You sit for her, watching as the line between Valeria's eyebrows crinkle in concentration. A warm silence is interspersed with laughter as she brings you to life on her canvas.
Ciao.
Eventually, you head home. You've reached maximum love level with Valeria. Okay, that's 4 out of a trillion. Yay me, go team. Let's go finish this off. Assuming this is the end. We've been through some shit, huh? I'm pretty confident no ducks will ever come between us. Or, I mean, other humans. They also won't. It's a nice feeling, trusting again. I won't let you down. Even if you did, I wouldn't let you get away that easy. You might be leaving Verona Beach soon, but I'm a traveller too. I'll find you. Don't go without saying goodbye, okay? Let me know if you want to pop back in the dungeon sometime. I don't have any new dungeons, so that's going to be a nope. Alrighty, let's get this done. Wait, I'm on a date. Where are we going, Jesse? Call me from the weapon shop. How do I call you from the weapon shop? From this point on, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon and you can no longer save the game. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. I want to use 7 because he does even better AoE. I mean, Pocket, Brass Knuckles, hella swift. But I like 7 the lightsaber best. Let's go. I've got to listen to the sound of I didn't think about that. Jesse leads you into the weapon shop, whispering.
There's a trap door here somewhere.
Good God, look at all the weapons. The daggers, the scimitars, the shuriken, the massive shuriken. Short swords.
Aha! There!
What kind of demon is he worshipping over here in the corner? He pulls out a metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down to the darkness. Looks like a trap.
Yeah, but it's one we're setting. Come on, you built all that confidence. Now it's time to use it. You've gone down plenty of stairs in the dungeon. Just take a deep breath.
Yeah, I want more dungeons. Why were there only 2? I feel like shortchanged. Jesse leads the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight. Why didn't you actually bring a flashlight? You take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet. So this is Eric's private forge, huh? Not bad. Yeah, I like it. It's cozy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm surprised he keeps the fire burning, almost like a religion. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Meanwhile, you text Eric that you're here. Then I'll be ready when Katana gets here. Why can't Eric do this himself? His sister doesn't lie very well and couldn't bear to weaken his own creation. Or he's too much of a coward. Personally, I think he'd need to understand himself better first. It's obvious Katana has some kind of mental or emotional link with Eric. After you text him, Eric will fixate on you and Katana will come here, I bet. At least, I'm pretty sure. So, what do you think? You said you were ready. You bring up your phone. Your finger hovers over Eric's contact info and hesitates. I'm in your forge. You type in the message and press send. Your stomach feels tight and hot for a moment, but then the nausea passes. Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop the monster. Now I've got to get warmed up. Jesse starts stirring the forge. You sit and watch, facing the door. But just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright.
Whoa!
Oh, hey there, Masumune. I have an upgrade ready to give you. A blood groove would make you more, quick wish, what would Eric want to be? Elegant.
Aha!
Yeah, Masumune. You would be so much more elegant with a blood groove.
Uh-huh.
It's true. A groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Just come over into the forge and I'll upgrade you. You hear another set of feet on the stairs. Go with them, my firstborn. Get your upgrade. It's for the best.
Lies.
He really does have a will of his own despite my best efforts. Must have inherited some intellect from the metal he shares with your weapons. Great. It's like I told you. It was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons. Yeah, I know already. When I got the materials. Wait, so you abducted weapons and took bits from them to build this? Oh, did you not know that? Huh. That's one way of putting it, but I want to fix it. Really. Come on, Masamune. Don't you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times. All I want is measure death. Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. Okay. Boss battle. Let's go. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this. Jesse's bailing. Eric's bailing. I confess, I did think... Oh god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I barely did any damage. Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm not used to rolling. Norton, now is not the time. Get the fuck off my screen. Oh my god. I can't get past this first bit. Do we have to keep doing this? Can we like speed it up? What is the point of dodging? Excuse me. I want to go this way. Ugh. I'm sorry, Seven. Did I hurt you? What's happening to him or to me? I don't know. It feels like we're coming apart. Oh god. He got more blades. Wait, is that a piece of me growing out of him? No, no way. Oh god. Wait, he just healed? Son of a bitch. Eric, do something. Oh god. Oh god. A dark energy links him to the forge and the katana.
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody will be able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing.
You have to choose your words carefully. Eric and katana are psychically linked.
I can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself too. How I look, how I talk, how I act.
You're trying your best. Eric shakes his head in disagreement.
No, I'm not. I can do better than this. Maybe. I want to, at least.
Katana growls a deep, guttural warning. So what am I supposed to do if he can't take damage? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. So is this damaging anything? Oh my god, I keep freaking walking into this shit. I don't know what I should be attacking. I keep walking into these things because she moves forward when she attacks. Which is really frustrating. Get away from me! I have no idea. Probably nothing. He's gathering energy. Quick, finish him off before he explodes. Hey, I did it! He doesn't even have a heal, poor guy. Boss defeated. I really don't understand that last step, but whatever. You've cleared the forge dungeon. A new plushie can be found in your apartment.
You did it!
I'm a little confused about that last phase, but sure.
I hoped, feared, that he was invincible.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay?
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more chill. But it's clear to me now what I should do. What I must do.
Go to therapy?
Exactly. I regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy. Where yours were all based on trust and intimacy, mine were about power.
Heavy.
I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
And start with yourself.
Most people don't get a second chance. And you certainly don't deserve one.
Eric nods, self-loathing cold in his face. You escort Eric out of the forge, up the stairs to the street. Goodbye, Mish, Jesse, Seven. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck, getting help.
Is Jesse gonna just inherit his forge like that? Eric gives you a final bow and leaves, eyes downcast. I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted and all I did was watch. It's been a long night.
Uh-huh.
My thoughts exactly. I know you only have a couple of days left in Verona Beach, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow after I get some sleep.
See ya.
There's one weapon I haven't even met yet. There's another female I'm fairly certain I haven't met. But I never found them in the dungeon. Jesse hugs you and wanders off towards his house.
We did it. You and me together. We faced your fears. Plus, made Verona Beach safe. Just in time for you to catch your flight home, it sounds like.
Am I still your agent?
Of course. Who else could I trust? And yet, you're going to be far away for a while.
I don't have to stay there.
I hate it.
Again, I don't have to stay there.
Though I am glad we had this time together. It went by so quickly. We have a long time ahead of us, too. Long distance is nothing for us, I'm sure.
You feel a strong urge to hug him. He wraps his arms around you in return. His lips find yours in a gentle, calming kiss. We'll party tomorrow and see where life takes us. Lots of TV series to compare notes on, at the very least, right? He gives you a little smile and slouches into the night. You head home and collapse into bed. In the morning, the sun rises like any other day, but this is your last day in Verona Beach. You don't have much to pack. Some clothes and a few keepsakes. Only takes a few minutes. It's all over. The thought of getting in a plane makes you want to cry. Take a deep breath, feeling this moment take root inside you. Soon after you finish packing, you hear a familiar knock on the door.
Hey, cuz, I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Let's go. Just don't worry about it, okay? Come on. Everyone's waiting. Put on this blindfold.
Oh god, that doesn't sound very safe. He warmly jostles you out the door. You follow him downstairs and across the street. You hear a familiar crashing of waves against the sand and reach for your blindfold.
Ta-da! Everyone's here, and we're ready to party in your honor. Whoa!
Oh, it's a cutscene! Yay! Looking good, Isaac. Staying out of the sun. Lol. Suck it, Sawyer. Oh, Bucket. Oh, I'm more interested in what you're reading. Hey, Crowley. I just wonder about this chick I didn't meet. I think actually there's a dude as well. There's a dude and a chick. You spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to leave soon. It's time to go. Jesse calls you a taxi, and a silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say.
I wish we could have spent more time together. But I'm glad I met you. Farewell.
Why does he get nipples, but Sunder doesn't?
Be good. And I'll keep trying to be my best self, too.
You do that, Sunder. Valeria snuggles into you, breathing your scent in deeply and sighing.
Goodbye for now. Stay safe and watch out for ducks.
You better
okay?
believe I'll keep an eye out for those ducks.
When the summer started, I was feeling dark and alone, but you really helped. Thanks. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. For me. And hey, maybe as Lucky 7, we'll have more freedom with our schedule.
At least if you approve the travel budget as my agent. Seven leans into you for a goodbye kiss, smiling against your lips.
I hope you had a good summer. Maybe we'll see you again next year?
Pocket headbutts your shin, purr roaring like a motorcycle. You give him a head pat goodbye. Verona inclines their head in a silent farewell. Kind of wish I'd gotten to know more about their shtick, but I just don't have the patience.
Pretty human.
Bye-bye, Crowley. Hey, you okay? You can come back, anytime you want. I'll be back soon. That's the spirit. When you arrived here, your mum and I really worried about you. You got so nervous, you could hardly talk. You didn't seem to know how to meet people, always afraid. Now look at you. You're the real you. I'm grateful I got to see that transformation.
Thanks for all the memories, cuz. Give your mom a hug for me, okay?
Will do. You get into the taxi, and as the door shuts behind you, you realize you're already making plans to return. And that was how you spent a summer in Verona Beach. The end. Okay, thoughts. I think it's an interesting concept of a game. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Or is this like a... Oh god. I'm trying to talk here, but apparently I'm supposed to be playing a minigame. Yeah, that's way too much. It's too difficult. Yeah, interesting having a dungeon crawler with a dating sim in one. It's definitely a unique experience. I don't know if it already exists somewhere else, but it's the first time I've come across it. And it was quite interesting having people turn into weapons. That's a very unique concept, and have that bundled into it. Very, very, very interesting. But I get that it was trying to tackle some deep issues, you know, how each character had their own emotional state, including your own character, but I just don't feel like it delved deeply enough for it to have enough substance. It was all surface level emotions, and I don't feel like we really got down into the depths of mental health, which is what most of these things were. Mine, Eric's, Seven's, you know, it's all about mental health, and I just don't feel like there was enough depth to really hit on those problems. Despite that though, it was delightfully entertaining. I quite enjoyed it for the time I spent. I'm a bit annoyed about the lack of dungeons. That's probably one of my biggest complaint of the game, only having 2 dungeons. It means that by the end, it got very repetitive and boring. And you really... Oh, fine. Let's go check out these Kickstarter backers. Look at this. 49 pages. Good God. I'm not reading all that. It's too pink. But, yeah, I wish there'd be more variety of dungeons to explore. I mean, everyone's got more than just 2 issues, so there were plenty of other issues they could have picked on for me as having, which would have been nice. Oh, I feel so bad about leaving Isaac out. He was one of the nicest of everybody. But, yeah, for what it was an enjoyable game. Would I play it again? No. But I had fun while it lasted. So thanks so much for watching Dungeon Boyfriend. Oops, Boyfriend Dungeon. Totally transposed those words. Hopefully you guys did stick around for the end. If you didn't, well, I guess you're not listening to this, are you? And if you did, yeah, thanks for going on the ride with me.
Hunting, I'm on the lookout for something. I'm lonesome, but I feel alive. God love is filling up my time. Breathing, I keep my words on the ceiling.